Hello students. Once again welcome to the EVS2 period. Students, in the previous period we have seen division of time into past, present and future. Then we have seen the unilinear division of time. We have also seen what is common era or Christian era. Now let's see what is meant by time before the common era or time before the Christian era. The period before the Common Era is known as time before Common Era or BCE, before Christ BC. The years of this period are counted and written in reverse order. The first century before the Common Era began at the year 100 BC and ended with 1 BC. Similarly, the first millennium before the Common Era began at the year 1000 BC and ended with the year 1 BCE. So, the first century before the Common Era is indicated as 100 to 1 BCE, and the first millennium before the Common Era is indicated as 1000 to 1 BCE. Now let's try to understand why it is written in a reverse order. Students, whatever events took place before the birth of Jesus Christ, we can only study them through the sources available during excavation. We don't have any written proof of this period. Hence, it is also called as prehistoric period. Prehistoric means where the written sources are not available. But before the Jesus Christ was born, still years were there. Approximately it is 4.5 billion years ago from the time Earth was formed. The formation of Earth we will study in the next chapter. Let's have a look at the timeline. Time before the Common Era or Christian Era. Now in the picture I have circled 1 and the picture of Jesus Christ is given. This year is counted from in the name of the Lord. It starts with the birth of Jesus Christ, and we have seen and in a serial order one after another 1 2 3 till 100 the first century is there, and after that 1000 years the first millennium is there. Similarly, some events or incident took place before the birth of Jesus Christ where the written records are not available. So, here, when we say Jesus Christ was born on this date here, so before that, 10 years before he was born, whatever incident took place here. So, again, 10 years before. In this way, if we count here till 100, so whatever events took place before the birth of Jesus Christ, 100 years before the Jesus Christ. So, this period is written here as 100 to 1 BCE because it took place before the birth of Christ. Now let's try to understand these events with the help of the timeline before the birth of Jesus Christ. Now here again 1 in the first picture Jesus Christ is given and 100 years before, then 200 years before, 300 years before. In this way the timeline is given after every century. So here Vardhaman Mahavir was born 599. That means here 400, then 401, 2, 3, and in this way 400, 500, then 501, 2, 3, 4, in this way 99. So it will be here somewhere 599, and he was till 527. That means his period lies here somewhere. Now because time is always going in the forward direction, hence his birth year is considered 599 to 527 in a reverse order. Similarly, if we look at the other picture, Gautam Buddha, it is 563. Now 500, so here 400, 500 and 600. So 563 will be here and 483. So till here this is the time period of Gautam Buddha.